Good morning, everyone. We are Team Ganga from Meenakshi Hospital, Tanjore. It's a 242 multi-speciality hospital. I thank the management for giving us a wonderful opportunity. Myself, Jabbar Shakila, Chief Physiotherapist, and my team members include Mr. Manigandan, Senior Physiotherapist, and Mr. Francis, Physiotherapist. Our topic for the day is to reduce cancellation of physiotherapy visits to inpatients following wound dressing through systematic planning. So introduction, a background of the study, the ever increasing operating cost in healthcare and continuous reduced patient volumes because of pandemic has significantly reduced the liquidity, imposing a substantial demand for the hospitals to look into a more advanced margin improvement strategies and cost saving opportunities. So need for the study, systematic planning of physiotherapy inpatient visit for patients having wound dressing may have a significant impact on the profit margin of the department. Aim, to analyze the effectiveness of systematic planning of physiotherapy inpatient visit for patients having wound dressing. So this is our Kaizen sheet. So we started in the month of October 2020, we finished by March 2021. So our theme is to reduce the therapy cancellations due to dressing every day. So the Kaizen idea is a process change. The problem where this is the data which is showing the number of therapy cancellations which is happening every month. So it was like almost more than 250 visits have been cancelled every month. So countermeasure we did is we framed a new protocol. So analysis, the therapy cancellations were high. Why? Because the patients were missed due to dressing. Why? No protocol to follow dressing patients. Why? We did not had any awareness. So then we framed a new protocol. So root cause was no protocol to follow dressing patients for therapy. So the benefit is we saved a substantial amount by framing a new protocol for therapy visits following wound dressing. So the benefit was cost saving of rupees 22,000 were done. So scope for horizontal deployment, it could be implemented in other specialty services because this time we have implemented only for the orthopedic patients. So this is a roadmap of the problem. The patients are shifted to dressing, so the physiotherapy treatment visits get cancelled. So that resulted in less liquidity to the department. So that is because there is a lackness in the process of follow-up of these patients, no protocol for following physio patients going for dressing. So that has affected the department profit and that had an impact on the organization. So this is a selection of problem. We had many problems in which the therapy cancellation sessions was huge every month to almost 300 counts, so we selected this problem. So there are many reasons why the therapy sessions were getting cancelled, one of which the patients are going with an early discharge. They are leaving against medical advice. So the patient having pain, maybe the patient is not willing for therapy for the day, and because of dressing and other reasons. We selected dressing because it comes under category A because it is the first choice since we could correct within our department. So this is a timeline. So now going into the post-operative ortho inpatient process flow, this actually happens every day. So any patient is undergoing surgery in orthopedics, they'll have a series of dressing days, after which they'll undergo therapy, physiotherapy, and then finally they'll be discharged home. So now coming to the dressing protocol, for a normal wound, the dressing is done in every second post-operative day, 5th day, and in the 8th day, and the suture removal is done by the 12th day. So if that is an infected wound or more drain is there, they'll do dressing every 3rd day. And if more soakage is there, then the dressing is done every alternate day. So now coming to physiotherapy protocol, the patient post-surgery on the day, post-operative day 1 is referred for physiotherapy and we follow them till discharge. So initially we teach them the bedside exercise, what they have to do, and after then transfer training techniques have been taught, and finally we ambulate them with walker. So the problem here is, so dressing, the dressing timing per day is the doctor will come for rounds by 9 to 10 a.m. every day, following which the dressing is scheduled by 10 to 12 p.m. anywhere in between. So after the dressing, there is pain for the patient. So because of pain, they're not willing for physiotherapy. Or they may return to the ward delayed after the dressing, so there is no time for us to do the morning session physiotherapy. So problem analysis, we use cause and effect diagram and YY analysis. So there is a problem in the process and also on the physiotherapist side. Process, initially we did not had any SOP to follow those dressing patients to go for an physiotherapy visits. And there is no process to check the cancelled requests also because again we did not had any SOP for it. And then no follow-up of post-operative days calculation which is done by the physiotherapist because again there was no protocol. So this is lack of training also. Then in the physiotherapist side, the SOP they don't follow, they're not following the SOP. And they're not understanding the importance of the new protocol which is followed because of negligence. The staff is not available and maybe they are busy with more number of patients and adequate attention is not given maybe because of lack of attention and motivation from the therapist side. So YY analysis, the therapy cancellations were high.
Why?
YY analysis, therapy cancellation or why?
Why?
Inpatient visits are cancelled for physio treatment following dressing.
Why?
No protocols to follow the dressing patient for therapy.
Why?
There is lack of awareness. So new SOP is framed, then training was given. Then data analysis for the post-operative ortho IP cases from the month of April to September 2020. In April, there are number of IP cases referred for therapy means 144 into 2 visits. That means each patient gets 2 visits in a single day. So total IP visits are 270 only. The remaining number of counts are added in a physio cancellation visits. In May, 175 IP cases, then 340 IP visits only. In June, 153, then IP visits 303 only. July, 119, then IP visits 226. So cumulative count is 900 IP cases and 1,719 cases only. Then the data analysis for post-operative cases from the month of April to September. This is the graph. Then cumulative count for total IP cases 900, then total IP visits are 1,719 cases only. So then physio not given following dressing in April to September 2020. In April, 19 counts therapies are cancelled. In May, 10 counts. In June, 3, July, 12, August, 21, September, 17. Then objective and target to analyze the effectiveness of systematic planning of physiotherapy inpatient visit for patients having wound dressing.
Improvement model, PTCA cycle, plan, increased IP cancellation request to reduce the cancellation of therapy visit for patient following dressing.
Do implementation of steps to reduce the cancellation of therapy visits.
Check. So after implementation, the actual results were analyzed and the team periodic meeting were conducted and discussed on the pitfalls, and the fallbacks were also analyzed.
Act, corrective action done, analysis of difference, development of solution, work improvement team, forming new protocol, follow dressing day for physio patient, training on new protocol, follow dressing patient, follow protocol on post-operative day 1, physiotherapy is referred, therapist note in dressing day in IP register. This one is a new protocol. Dressing patient are treated first 9 to 10 a.m. No physio treatment is cancelled. Implementation, this one is IP register. The therapist mention dressing patient in every morning, and then the therapist next morning the therapist treating dressing patient first. Implementation on new protocol to follow dressing patient, discuss with the ortho consultant and nurse, training for physiotherapy staff about new protocol, dressing day noticed in register, pitfalls or analyzed, measure were taken for rectification, cost like reduced. Pitfalls, unplanned emergency dressing. This one is a pitfall. If the patient is shipped for an emergency unplanned dressing, second visit therapy will be given in late evening 6 to 7 p.m. No physio treatment is cancelled. Training on new protocol.
So this is the analysis, data analysis after implementation. So in the month of October, 165 patients were referred and 327 visits have been given. So totally, the number of cases seen were 1,275 and the cumulative number of visits were 2,529. So in the before implementation, even the caseload were less, but cancellations were more. Following which, after implementations, the cases were high. Still, we were, because of the new implementation of the protocol, we were able to manage the reduced number of cancellations per visit. So this is the number of cases which been cancelled following dressing. In the month of October, it was only 3. In the November 4, December 4, in January only 2 visits we have missed, in February 3 and in March 5. So this is the comparison before and after implementation. Before implementation, almost 81 therapy visits have been cancelled. So after implementation for 6 months, only 21 numbers have been cancelled. So a minimum amount of which to rupees 370 per visit we have considered. So that amounts to an average rupees 29,970. So after implementation, only 21 visits we have missed. So for the same amount of 370, a minimum amount, it's 7,770. So we have almost, there is a 60 visits we have reduced. So the amount saved is 22,200. So initially, before implementation, we have missed 81 visits, which is almost 30,000. So now it is only 21 visits, so it amounts to almost 7,000. So our amount saved is around 22,000. So without implementation, the revenue wastage In addition to the reduced liquidity because of reduced inpatient and outpatient flow due to COVID-19 pandemic would have had a negative impact in the department revenue. So this is a project map. So we analyzed the problem, a new protocol we followed, we designed, we developed to follow the dressing patients. So an education of staffs and given and the follow-up on the pitfalls have been done. So that has led to a profit to the organization. Results, systematic planning to follow patients having wound dressing so as not to affect the physiotherapy treatment visits have a significant impact on the profit margin of the department and also of the hospital. So discussion, understanding and identifying the potential factors to reduce revenue leakages and meticulous planning will cause a significant improvement in organization's benefit. So recommendations for further study, the same can be tried in larger scale including other specialty services. As I said, this has been included only for orthopedic dressing patients. So tangible benefits, we have reduced the cost leakage of rupees 22,000. They have increased the number of inpatient visits, customer satisfaction has been improved, and since we don't miss any therapy visits, the functional outcome has also been not hampered.
Intangible benefits, improved self-confidence and motivation, then employee morale has increased, then teamwork has improved, then employee satisfaction is improved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.